whatever I'll do here. I must obey the crow. I understand. Hey, how are you? Is it Sabaton? I'll just say Liam. But hey, how are you? I'm just getting started with a little green hell. Well, not getting started, but second time I played. Just getting started tonight. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? I was having a little issues with sound before I got started, but let's see. All right, sweet, thank you. All right, now I just found this little base here that already had a save point, a resting point, and started a fire, and now I'm going to go look around, find some food. Let me drop off this, clear my inventory a little bit. Well, I'm glad Crow sent you over. Big fan of the Crow. Is that? Oh, Liam, thanks for the sub, man. Very much appreciate you. Welcome to the Razor's Edge. What we got here? Very much appreciated, sir. I play mostly survival crafting games like this, 7 Days. Sometimes The Forest, Imperium, Galactic Survival. I hear a native. But I'm hoping to get some more into the... I played Dead by Daylight a few times. And hopefully maybe... I hear a scorpion somewhere. There he is. Barely see him. There you go. There he is. Oh, that's a spider, not a scorpion. Brazilian wandering spider. Okay, how are we doing on food? Excellent. Got a frog and a bird. Mushrooms. Luckily for you, little Hoppy, I am full of food right now. There he is. I see the native. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Okay, we're gonna go this way. What's up, Ducky Quack Quack? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, a turtle shell. I do need that for water purposes and cooking. Sorry, bud. I need that shell. So I'm gonna put this back up here for... Hey buddy, thanks for stopping by with the like and the like love. Always appreciate it. And if you haven't already, show that like button some love. I would very much appreciate it. I'm gonna harvest that. Getting ready for work. Well, I am off tonight, thank goodness. I had a rough week at work. It's all over now. Oh, you didn't expect the sexy music? I understand. It gets everybody, wakes everybody up. Leech. If you haven't saw this game before, I've kind of explained it a little bit. It's fairly new. It's still an alpha. I think the whole release is supposed to be sometime this year. But it's basically survival crafting your in the Amazon, basically, or something like, I think it's the Amazon. And oh, there's the leeches. Oh gosh, I got a bunch. Ooh, gross. Ooh, okay. And your enemies are basically animals of the forest, snakes, crocodiles, natives, that sort of thing. And hunger, probably your biggest enemy, because in this particular game you have to, I'll show you, you have this watch here. If you look on the left upper, that's your proteins, left the orange, the green is fats, the yellow is carbohydrates, and the blue is of course water hydration. So you have to get not only food, but certain types of food, like fruits will give you carbohydrates. Of course, animals will give you proteins, and nuts will give you, some animals give you fats. Nuts and coconuts will give you proteins and fats. And of course you use primitive weapons, stone axes, spears, bow and arrow. If you've played the forest, there's a lot of similarity between this and the forest as far as the game mechanics. Awesome, appreciate it. I love pets. Don't have any cats. I got 2 dogs. They're on there. You can see them. So they are most likely sleeping right now because that is their favorite hobby. Thanks for joining the Discord, though. I'm gonna try to do a little exploring since I haven't in a while. Crab. I don't have any butter for the crab, but some doggos, yes. How many? Is it just the one cat you have? You bombard me with multi-pictures of one cat or pictures of multiple cats? Ooh, there's a capybara and a mouse. Yes. Oh. Ran away. Can I get you? Nope. When me and my girlfriend adopted Archie, we went to the pet store to get rat food, so he was up for adoption. So we left with cat food and a kitty. We have 2 cats. Oh, do you still have a pet rat? Or you eat rat food? Spear throwing is not great. Let me look at the... There's not a map yet on the game, so you have to go by coordinates. So my campsite, there's an online map. My campsite is kind of on the far upper west. Oh shoot, you ran off with my spear, didn't you? Okay, now you're dead. So you can't run far like that. Oh wow. I've seen pet rats, never had one. I heard they're pretty good pets though. I just killed a capybara, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the world's largest rodent. So 3-year lifespans, are they, is there different kinds of rats, like you can get as pets? I don't know if they, I'm sure there's different species, but are all the pet rats the same type of species? How we doing on food? Need some agua. I think since it's getting dark, I should head back to the campsite. I can get that. Drink some coconut juice. Take the coconut. Take some fruit. Also get hydration from some of the fruit too. Everything decays to, like these mushrooms I got earlier are spoiled. You see on the right, it gives carbs, which is more energy. Excuse me. Pit rats are known as fancy rats. All species of rats can be. Oh, so it's basically domesticated rats, but no certain breed. Okay, I gotcha. Thanks for dropping that knowledge. Get some sticks along the way. There's 3 varieties of sticks in this game. There is the long stick, which you can carry 3, but you can't hold anything else while you're carrying them. There's a regular stick and a small stick. Let's see, where am I at? 48 west, 17 or 18 south. I need to go north. Might be a bit lost. Heard a native that way. I don't have any armor, and I was wrecked anytime I tried to get within tussle with the natives at all. Check my little map here that I downloaded. Let me map check. Hold 1 second. Okay, you can't see this right now, but I can. Let's see, campsite is at 17 and 52. Okay. And I am at 17 and 48, so I need to go west. Okay, that was kind of heading in the right direction. Oh, snake. Right there. Oh, there's my spear. I lost my spear somewhere. Just arrowing. Harvest. West is that way. Okay, now I know where I'm at. There's a little previous sort of structure here that I've been to before. base camp is right straight this way. Hopefully I can build a little fire. Get this meat started cooking and then take a little rest. Random collection. Hey, friend, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Playing a little Green Hell survival. Drink. Maybe take that. Put that there. Oh, fire's still going. Stoke it up a little. Some of this turtle, capybara. I think that's all that'll hold in there. I got some smoked meat. I can put some more up here. Burned. I wonder if I can cook this spider. Rats. Yes, it's been rat discussion. Liam has been dropping some rat knowledge. I wonder if I can cook this spider. Guess not. Okay. Let's go to a few minutes. What's up, Vibrant? Just cooking up a fine meal for yourself. Some capybara, yes sir, and some snake meat, and what is? Oh, some tortoise. A variety, a little reptile and rodent. Always the best meals. How's my favorite kiwi? You don't know what this is? You're talking about the game? Well, let me tell you, it's not a real popular game as of yet. It's still in alpha. I think full release is supposed to be this year. And it is basically crafting survival. If you ever saw The Forest, a lot similar to The Forest, except for cannibal, there's natives. And it's mostly environmental stuff that's your biggest enemy. And hunger. Okay, let's get a little save. And sleep. Awesome. So I guess the ladies are out of the house if you're enjoying quiet time. All right, morning time. Fire is, of course, out. How we doing on hunger? Need some carbs. Protein's good. And did it rain through the night? We'll get a little bit of hydration from that. Okay, now let's head back out. I think I saw on the map there's a cave right here, somewhere in this direction. I wanted to check it out, get some rope while I'm going. Carter, hey bud, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. If any of you people has not stopped by, don't forget to leave a little like. I would appreciate it. Shopping and dancing, so peaceful, just wrestling, yelling, having sword fights earlier. Yes. Sword fights are probably best without the ladies at the house. You don't need somebody saying, be careful, you're going to put an eye out, and that sort of racket. Don't break the furniture, don't hurt each other. Nobody needs to hear that during a sword fight. Let's see what this does. What I need to do is do a bit of a spear, I think. Since I've lost mine somewhere. Let's see, here's a nice tree. Where's the long stick from? Thank you, sir. It is pretty dang sexy, if I do say. K-Bad, what's up, my man? Thanks for stopping by. I'm playing yet another survival game. Let's see. I need one of these and one of those. Stone spear. And now I need to make another stone blade for harvesting critters. Okay. Oh, I caught something. I've got a trap I've built, but I don't know what to bait it with. Let's see. Anything that would be useful.
Shut up.
What's the point in trying?
Uh-oh. My sanity's getting a little low. That's what that means. You could hear that on stream. Can you hear the voices on the stream?
Yes.
I don't know if it's just me, but okay, this should bring my sanity up a little bit. I might have leeches. Yes, that is the sources. That's why my sanity was going low, which is in this area over here. Standing by the fire will help. Plus 2 sanity. And how's my vitals? Good. Hopefully the voices will stop soon.
I haven't lost my mind yet.
At least I hope the voices are on the game and not in my head. I know. Carter, the first time I played, I didn't know that that was in the game. And of course, wearing headsets, it's really creepy. I was home by myself and sitting here in the dark, and I heard that, and oh my gosh, I thought I've lost it. It's K-Bad. You're on my Discord voice channel, aren't you?
Never get back. I'll never get back.
But I say it's motivation. Well, scorpion.
Just give up.
Lots of scorpions. I will not give up, voices in my head. don't see anything but scorpions in here. If I can get out of here. There we are. Yes, yes. I'm never going to make it. I know, they're really creepy. Toucan. I love your cereal. Where'd you go? I guess he just despawned. Now where's my campsite? I do have a campsite around here somewhere. Or do I have a campsite around here? Okay. It wasn't a big hallucination. This capybara. Smoked, eat. Fruits, eat. Got quite the arachnid. Collection so far. Take that. Oh, can't take that. And I need another fire, so I need some dry leaves, which I should be able to find on one of these trees somewhere. There's one. Dry leaf. Okay. Make fire. Min, hey girl, how are you? Good to see you.
Yes.
Yes, I have fire. I always feel like Tom Hanks whenever I do that. Let's see, can I cook some spiders? Some scorpions. While that's cooking, okay, babe, while you're in here, do exclamation RB, and then razor blades. Make sure I haven't checked my currency in quite a while. And I think I can use, yes, okay, cool. You have advanced to Chrome Dome. If I'm not mistaken, which I often am, I can place this somewhere. No, maybe not there. This here, okay. And put some dirty water there. Yes. Let's try this. Sanity -5. Oh, that's not good. But it does give me protein. Clean water. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Real life status. So you, assuming that your picture on YouTube and Discord are not actually you, K-Bad. A manly tiara, Viper? Yes. Not many people can pull off the manly tiara, Viper, but I suspect you are one of the few. Dang. Why would eating scorpions lower my sanity? Let's save. One thing I don't really care for in the game is it's save based. So if you don't save, then whenever you die, you just have to restart from your last save point. Which I'm more into autosave games, but yeah, they're both you. I have hair at the moment, but I shave my head fairly often. Gotcha. Man says, I'm the queen, K-Bad is the princess. And Viper, and it would be my honor, my Kiwi brother. K-Bad, is it true what the Aussies say about the Kiwis' relationship with goats? Oh crap, that dude is right there. Stay there, dude. Oh crap, where did you come from? I think he's one of the Stooges. Yeah. Why is he taking 3 arrows and still alive? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. What am I doing? Do I have... I think I'm about to die. Yes. He must have poisoned me. Sheep, not goats, but yes, it's a common stereotype among us. Stream sniping, K-Bad. Okay, love game. Warlord, hey my friend, thanks for stopping by. I'm not sure, I was going to check and see what I did. But I died. I'm hoping that's what I did. I'm hoping I didn't just carve him up for consumption, but that could be the case. Got rotten food. I'll get rid of that since it... Need some carbs. I think these will give me carbs as well. I'm going to leave this here. try this again. You can always learn, so we can have full conversations together. So the best day to do it. I may have scalped the native. The scalp wasn't quite attractive enough, I don't think. Yeah, I still hear him over there. Well, if you haven't already, people, yeah, give that like button some sweet and gentle love. Oh, and I forgot. I died. That was a delayed death reaction. Okay. Where to? Let's go north, I think. No, we need to go south. I like that too, man. That is awesome for a small channel like this one. Go around this way. I know there's an alligator, or a caiman around this way. He's usually pretty easy to spot. Eight, sweet. Thank you, all the 8s and all those in active chat. And all those lurk. There he is. And I didn't realize caimans got that big. Is that true? I thought caimans were only, 3 or 4 feet at the most. Thank you, Warlord. Always appreciated. Some of these are the ones you make bandages out of. The plants with the yellow flowers.
Stupid piece of shit!
No, let's give up.
Why can't I take that? I'll just craft it from here. Oh crap, what did I... Why am I dying? Oh, killed by Cayman. Sneaky little bugger. Can we get to 10? Alright, Warlord, have a good rest. Wanted to hear about the legendary country accent. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I am from Tennessee, so that's just how it is. Okay, the Cayman is not a friendly Cayman. Appreciate it, Warlord. Sleep well, my friend. Okay. Dead again. Okay, let's see. Let's straighten up a little bit here. Okay, let's just leave some of this here. There's no storage per se. There's storage for sticks and, well, sticks. But there's no current, like, storage boxes, that sort of thing, like in other games. But here too. But you can leave everything laying there and it'll be there when you get back. It doesn't despawn. Came through the raid and then you heard about my... It was a necessary thing to do, man. I was trapped and there was no way out other than eating glass and dying. Which is a fun fact, if anybody out there does not know, in 7 Days to Die, both console and PC, if you have glass in your hand, you can eat it and it will immediately kill you. I learned that by accident one time. If you have glass in your hand, do not, I repeat, do not hit you. Yeah, I can talk some smack sometime. An armadillo, or as we like to call them in the South, possum on a half shell. He said, one day I will get in on one of the rap battles, K-Bad, that Mungie has, and there will be total and utter domination. Alright. That sounds awesome, Viper. A gigantic hole. Have I got?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, there's the leeches. Dang. That's wrong. I need to check for leeches more often. Armadillo shell. Now, I know I can make armor out of that somehow, but I've got to figure out. Let's see if I can try. Armor, let's see. Rope. Yes. Stick. No. More rope. More rope. No. Small stick. No.
Just shut up.
Stone. No. Well. Let's see if I have a water filter. There's my herbs, fruits, or my torch, axe, bow, arrow, bow and spear. Nothing I have learned yet. When you find an object, you learn it and then you can craft it. And I think you can actually figure it out yourself if you know the recipe. Shut up, voices in my head. Well, on the, is it the Jackbox, I think, that has the robot rap battles? That's what I'm referring to. No, I will not be busting out rhymes live. I did think about busting out some Rock Me Like a Hurricane when I saw the scorpion in the cave a few months ago. But yes, hopefully when someone plays that robot battle again. Last time she played, my internet had went out. Or at least that was my excuse, but it was true. I figured everybody would be like, yeah, right, you just wussed out. But it was true.
Just give up.
Toucan. Why can I take toucan? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, my meat is getting spoiled. Capybara. All right, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Have a good day. Tomorrow is, I'm assuming it's a school night. Yeah, I hear this fellow somewhere. Young Tennessee. Are you saying Ewan, Tennessee? Now let me check for parasites again before it gets too bad and I start hearing the voices. There they are. Parasite free and proud. Or leech free, not parasites. Well, I guess leeches are a parasite, but yes, I will get back. Voices. Is this the Canyon country? Kind of looks like where he was at. I need some motivating inner voices. That's how the youth today spreads. Okay, young. I gotcha. Oh, and I almost forgot I'm here. See, I'm at 5217. I'm sure everyone always knows of the world famous Kiwi, but if you don't, check out Mr. Hellgod. A fellow lover of the crafting games. Where am I at? I think it's time to head to the campsite. 4816. The campsite is 5217. So I need to go northwest. That's where I need to go, which is that way. All right, Viper. It is good to see you. If you're on later tonight, I'll be by. Yes, I will, voices. Okay. Now. Direction. I'm going basically the right direction.
Shit! Seriously?
Broke my axe. Need some more carbs. My goal is, because while there's not a map on the game, how do I get back up there? There's online maps, and I am basically in the, I don't know if I can get back this way. I'm basically in the northwest corner of the map, and I want to get kind of centralized before I start making a little more permanent base, so, you know, so I can basically explore from the central of the map, so I don't have to go so far from camp. Well, I don't know how to get back up there. And I am a map user when it comes to...
I'm not stupid. Just shut up.
Well, I was right next to the base, okay. Because right here, it's one of my landmarks, is that little dock over there, leech. Hello, D. Marie. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I am playing some Green Hell crafting survival game, if you're not familiar with it. Trying to get rid of my sanity. Well, get rid of my insanity, I guess. I've gotten rid of my sanity. Makes more sense. Okay, let's rest. That should help with any sanity issues. Glad you came by. Just got 7 days to die. Okay, you playing on console or PC? one of my favorite games, if not my very favorite game. Is 7 days.
I'm not stupid.
Okay, where is my coconut? But I appreciate you for stopping by. Marie D. PC Gamer. Okay, so you got the Alpha 17. I love it. I was just playing it actually before I got on, started streaming this. But this one, if you've played the Forest, real similar gameplay. Story's a little different. Well, there's not a story yet, but this one's still pretty much an alpha. I think this year they're coming out with a story mode and multiplayer mode. Oh, appreciate you. Thank you very much. I did not want to do that. I'm gonna leave my armadillo. Obsidian axe. Sweet. That doesn't look very great, but I'm sure it will be.
I'll never be back home. This green hell.
Okay, let's find. I can't see very well on this line. I'm trying to find a dry leaf to make a fire with. That one's got a dry leaf on it. To make a campfire. I thought sleeping would help my sanity levels more than it did.
Can't just give up.
Oh, get a server with friends? Yes, servers are nice. If especially on games like 7 days where you don't have to wait on one person to invite everybody else. Let's see, sanity, come on up. Yes, I hope you love 7 Days to Die. I still love playing it. Early game, late game, the entire part of it. I like playing it by myself and with others.
Are you listening to me?
7 Days does not, however, have voices that go through your headset and tell you how horrible you are and that you might as well give up and die. Like this game. Is my sanity going up? I need some carbs. Maybe that's the issue. Do I have any food? Mushrooms are gone. Do I get carbs from this? No. Oh, I get a little bit of carbs. Will that help my sanity? And my fire's out because of the brain. Okay, so let's go. Actually, let's save right here. Save on that one, just in case. I always try to keep 2 games saved. If one I don't realize that I'm about to die, and go back to my other one. I'm going to check my map a little bit and see where I want to go. I am there. I want to keep going south. There's some camps down there. Looks like I can get through the passageway. Okay. Straight that way. 10 plus. Yeah, you could, like what Carter said, just lower the graphic settings. They on this last update, they did make some quite drastic improvements to the graphics. Very realistic looking. But yeah, you could always. There's lots of settings for graphics, shadows, blur. There's lots of settings on there that will reduce the RAM usage. It's got quite a few adjustments you can make on there to help with that aspect. $1050. I mean that one's a little bit up, not horrible, but yeah, you might get a little bit of lag with that. But I am nowhere near an authority on PC stats and such. There's the gator. How fast is he? Goodness gracious.
You are pathetic. You are pathetic.
Hey, buddy. You stay right there, Mr. Cayman. Okay, bud, I don't know if I missed it or not, but I asked earlier, do caimans get that big? Because I was always under the impression caimans were, you know, 3 foot max.
We'll never get back.
That looks more like a crocodile. To me, but I don't know. Going south. There's some piggies.
Just don't never get back.
Headshot, boom. Looks like it didn't affect him that much. Yeah, it did. Excelente.
You can't even try.
Capybara. Could use some fruits and or nuts. Oh.
You can't do this.
And also, if I'm not mistaken, rattlers are not native to the Amazon. Could be wrong with that as well, but I thought rattlers were more of a North American. Let's see. That is at 5024. That.
You will never get back.
Good.
You will.
426. Okay, I need to go northeast to where I was going. How am I doing on food? I can definitely need more carbs. Need to find some fruit. There's a lot of snakes in this area. Better walk slow.
You jerk!
What is this? A barrel? Some sort of a camp was here. Tire tracks. Follow
That
these.
is.
Let's see where they go from there. Let's follow them this way. I do not have a vehicle yet. Or do I think I will be able to craft one from jungle supplies? Can you steal some tracks? Aha! What have we here? City one home. Can. That can of food. Not sure how I opened that. I can sleep here. They make a little camp here. Do you want to play with a snowman? Is this a drug pack? Is this cocaine? Painkillers?
I know what
Or
that is.
heroin? You know what that is. Alrighty. Clean water. Take a pot. Grill rack. A wooden spoon. Let's see. I can get rid of some of these bones.
Just give up. Pathetic.
Chips. This is a pretty cool find. Looks like I've got plenty of cocaine to last me through. Or heroin, I'm not sure yet what they were making. Or meth, I don't know. Either way, but these people are not environmentally friendly. Shame, shame. I may actually make a save point right here. Let's see, is this a coca plant or a... Let's make a save point right here. Okay. Oh, grill rack. I learned. Small shelter. Let's make something even
You'll
smaller.
never get back. Stop trying.
Oh, I didn't even see K-Bad was. I was paying attention to myself. K-Bad, goodbye, my friend. I know you're probably not even there anymore, but so I'll make that.
You can't. You'll never get
Let
back.
me make some room for it
Stop
first.
trying.
Get down a few of these.
Close your eyes.
Okay, now can we make it?
So what's the point? Go back.
There we go. Some logs. Do I have an axe? Yes.
You will not miss you.
Get some logs. LPG, hey man. Yeah, it's this is the second time I've played it. It's pretty cool. It's fairly new, still in development. And what you're hearing right now is there's a sanity issue to it, and that's why you get voices in your head
So what's the point?
telling you that you are worthless.
You're never gonna make it home. Just die. Just die.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be finished sometime this year. I'm assuming it'll be on console as well.
Get back. Stop trying.
Yeah, I've seen, I think Cage848 play it. I've seen Game Edge play it. And it's pretty cool. I like it so far. Graphics are amazing. Gameplay is pretty challenging.
Are you listening to me?
Passed out. I think I can get back up from that. Yes.
I can't. You'll never. I can't. Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening to you. Voices in my head. I get some positive voices in my head. And
Just give up.
I don't know if that'll work. Yep, it did.
You will
take a nap. That may help my sanity a little bit. There's some beds over here in the cocaine factory.
I need to rest.
Hopefully that native won't come over here and kill me. I need that native to go away because he will kill me. Maybe I'll just go over here. Sleep helped my sanity of 3 points, so that's good. I'm doing on food. Ooh, hydration is not good. We may die. The LPG command. Yes, sir.
Because you're weak.
You're worth promoting, my friend.
You will fail.
Let's see if I can make a fire. Need some dry leaves.
What's the point in trying?
Never give up.
Some dry leaves there. Dry leaves. Come on, come on, come on. Let me do this.
Rest.
Drink some coconut water.
I can't. In this madness.
Where are we at now? Helped a little bit. Eat some coconuts.
Go to sleep.
Eat that. Eat some coconut. Have I died yet? Yes, I have. This is the second game, or a new game I started. Actually, it's the second game overall, and I've died once in it. The Cayman, big crocodile looking thing, killed me. And the thing on this game, one of the things I don't like is when you die, you have to, you just go back to your last save point, which is kind of annoying. You don't lose any equipment or anything. Well, I mean, whatever you had when you saved last, so. There's no going back to get your backpack, that sort of thing.
Go back. I can't.
Just kind of weird, which is, I don't know. Some games are like that, I guess.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I'm gonna put some, in case it rains.
Go back.
Lay some of these down.
You'll never get back. You can't.
Get some water. It does rain. Okay, man.
Find you. No one will miss you.
No one will miss you. It's not very nice. Oh crap. Oh crap. Damn, that dude came from nowhere.
Just die already.
Damn it!
Oh, think that was last place's fault. Have you died yet? And I did. Okay, I think that one was the last one. You jinxed me. If you haven't already, hit that like button. I would very much appreciate it. Okay, now I'm back here. Now I want to go. I had a coconut thing to gather water with. I don't remember what I did with it though. I have it on me, do I? Yes, I do. If you hear the voices saying you can't save her, that is in reference to, which I guess it will come out later, the story mode, which is supposed to come out sometime this year, is basically the story is your wife or girlfriend, one, has been taken or something by the natives, and you have to go find her. That's the tutorial of the game. Is actually the very first part of the story mode, which is,
I know what that is.
I think you have written a book about these tribes. I guess you study tribes and such. And she, your wife or girlfriend, whatever she is a linguist. She goes to speak to the tribe, which apparently they will only speak with her, and they call you, or she calls you on the radio, says she's in trouble, and the radio cuts out, and your job is to go find her. That's apparently the premise behind the story mode,
That is.
which is supposed to be out later this year, according to their schedule. So hopefully when it's multiplayer, I'll get some people to play it with me and carry me like I often need someone to carry me through most games, because I am prone to dying. Frequent and
I'll never get back.
horrible deaths. Okay, let's start this fire up. Tour debugging. What have you done to your thumbnail? My thumbnail? Oh, I don't know. Did I not change? Is it still? It's still 7 days, isn't it?
What's the point in trying?
Come on. Yes.
And I think I can put a bone. Or can I? Okay, I can make some bone soup. Let's see what that does.
I'll never get back.
Ooh, that gives me proteins, fats, and hydration. Sweet. Yes, and as soon as you said that, I realized, yes, I did not change my thumbnail. I meant to. And I didn't. I'll change it after the stream. And while you were gone, Rev, I died. You said, have you died yet? I said no. immediately I die. Jinxed me. Okay. Dirty water. Okay, my man. Is this empty? No. I'll let it slide this time, Red. Okay, can we do that? Yes, I can take clean water with me now. Let's boil this. Okay, now we have clean drinking water. Okay, awesome. We can make some bone stew. Let's rest here. Where's the rest icon? Yeah, I'm assuming it'll come out for console rev, but I don't know. But like most games, they, you know, start it out pretty early alpha and go ahead and put it out on the PC, and then when it's completed game, they will put it out on both. I hope, because I'd like to play it with some of my console friends.
Don't touch it.
Most definitely. Now, Carter, I'm wanting to actually change my my memory up to a solid state memory so I can load stuff faster. Have you ever did that? I'm wondering if I should probably take it somewhere and have that done rather than screwing up my computer. I was looking at the same time as the Forest. Yeah, it's supposed to be this year, so I'm hoping they release it on console. But like the Forest, you know, it was out years before it came out on console. It was out on PC a long time before that.
You will fail.
Have I got leeches? Is that one of them? Yes. God, they're fat. Watch me do the stanky leg. Enough of that.
Just shut up. No. Pathetic.
I'm gonna try to hunt something down here. Did that give me anything? What am I doing? No carbs still.
Never get back.
Going through the carbs like nobody's business. Yeah, I know, that's pretty neat how they did that. And like if you have an abrasion or any kind of injury, a bite, sting, anything like that, you have to look and see where it's at on your body and apply the bandage or dressing to it. Let's get some of these mushrooms.
I haven't lost my mind yet.
One thing I want to try, there's fishing in this game I saw. Although I do not know how to make a fishing pole as of yet. I know you use the bones to make the hook. but I do not know how to put some bones here. Harvest. Give me bone needle, bone hook. Let's try a long stick. A bone hook. A rope, no. Guess not. Bones hook.
I can't.
Let's try this with rope. No, I don't know how to make the fishing pole yet. Maybe, I think if I find one, maybe I'll have the, have any recipes now. If I find a fishing rod, then I'll be able to craft it. It'll show up in my crafting book. Go back down to where I was.
It's so easy.
Oh yeah, the dreaded update. Get an M2 SS solid state. It is slightly more expensive, but it's directly connected to your motherboard, so it's slightly quicker than a standard solid state. Well, there's not really any monsters per se. There's the natives, which they're kind of, I've got killed by them a couple times. They're I hope they kind of adjust the hit boxes or hit points in it, because earlier in the game I shot a guy with an arrow 3 times in the face. And he finally went down after a few minutes, but then... Hey, Mr. Crow, my friend, how are you? I am... Oh, crap.
Damn it.
What was the... Apparently there was a bee's nest, or a hornet's nest. Or ants. Okay. Let's see. Where is my... Yep, there's the stings. And I don't... You're just in time to hear the voices. Let's see, will this work? No. I don't think... I haven't found a dressing yet for the...
Fuck.
Yeah, run right back where you got stung at again. I know, they say some creepy stuff. They say nobody's gonna miss you. You're gonna die here. It's quite disheartening. Having crab tonight, boys. Oh yeah. When I try to get back to where I was, I just found a cocaine producing little hut. Carbs. carbs. That's what I need.
Don't even try.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm really digging this game. I'm hoping it comes out on consoles when they get finished with it. And that'll be awesome. And multiplayer, either way. It's supposed to be multiplayer with a, I don't know if the multiplayer, oh shit. There's okay. That, my friends, was yes, I need. You have to. Sleeping is one way. Standing by the fire is another. I'm assuming there's probably some. See, what was my last one? This one. Probably some plants. I'm thinking that will help, because as you find different plants, mushrooms, fruits, and stuff, you learn what they do for you. So that's the only way I've found so far. What time of day is it? Let's see. Let's take a little nap. That'll help a little bit with the sanity. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. So how did Resident Evil do? Have you got pretty far? Ain't it Mr. Crow? Go find the medicine man. I'm not too, apparently, I'm not well liked by the natives, so I don't know if the medicine man would be very helpful, but see what these do. Unknown herb. 2 carbohydrates. Oh, what this does. Harvest into tobacco, kerosene, leaf, bandages. I think I can take this charcoal and I guess I was mistaken. I thought I saw a leech. Ugh, gross.
You're weak.
Okay. Food. Need some more carbs. No Atkins diet here. Got a good distance at another puzzling spot. Awesome, Baldy. Glad to hear it. And yeah, the cocaine will definitely help, but I guess that's not an option in the game yet. I'm not sure how that would go over with the public game where you actively use cocaine, but never know. Probably not any worse than anything on Grand Theft, but they have not added the Tony Montana feature to the game yet. Pulsing no noise in your ear and have to get it checked. Sounds like a
I know what that is.
some sort of swollen vessel in there, or you've got some swelling, it sounds like. Something's pushing up against the artery in your ear, I would imagine. Okay, the jungle cat was this way, I think. So I'm going to go not that way. Now the jungle cat was this way, wasn't it? Yes, the jungle cat that way, so I will go this way. Well, I hope it's nothing serious, Rev. If this tree will help me with the voices in my head. Didn't give me anything. Unknown bulb. I think that's something you cook, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen Game Edged cook it, eat it, or something that looked like it. Mushrooms will give me carbs.
Lost my mind yet.
I can't.
Yeah, the voices are definitely creepy, Mr. Crow. I know, they are. Especially the first time you play it and you don't know that that's going to happen. God, it scared the piss out of me. I like stopped the game and it was like looking around my room and I was like, what the hell is that? A parrot. Okay, let's eat some shrooms. Can trip on some shrooms. Anyway, I was telling the main story of the game, and I got distracted by a gigantic cat eating my throat. The story of the game is you are, you and your wife are here to try to, I think, get medicines to a village or something like that. And basically she gets captured, and which is the tutorial of the game, is that first little bit of the story. She gets captured or goes missing, and
Are you listening to me?
oh yeah. Bye-bye, snake.
Just shut up.
Same voice as you. I know, they never have anything good to say though. Why can't I have voices that say, "Keep it up, sir, you're doing awesome. You are a handsome man." This is beautiful. How could you be depressed and lose sanity in this?
Get back.
This is clean water, unsafe water. Can I get in here? No. Hunger is water is the real issue. I know, that would be more encouraging. Some good Megadeth or something like that. Showing my age there, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that is a native. Is there a structure over there? Oh, that's nice. No, it's just a cliff. Okay, that dude is that way. There's some more fruits.
I know what that is.
Kills parasites and gets me carbs and hydration. Yeah. Little symphony of destruction is always good for the soul. Believe it or not, before I was that bald dude, I would have been that mullet dude back in the 90s and late 80s, early 90s, my high school days. I rocked the mullet, listened to some metal. Okay, that guy's over that way. Alright, LVG. I will see you later. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer either. Probably going to try to build a shelter somewhere when I find a good spot. Keep hearing this native guy. Goodness gracious, there's a bunch. There he is. Now back at the, oh, a Jeep. Painkillers.
You can't!
Snacks. A Badoon, I guess is how you say that. Somebody did not have a good day with the Jeep. And this, I think, probably leads back to the cocaine factory. Ooh, no, this leads to a little campsite, which would be awesome. And I know you can make a fire under this tarp.
You can't!
I know what that is.
And it'll stay dry. And it won't go out during the rain. Oh, baby armadillo. What is this over here? I wonder if this goes back to the cocaine factory. Okay. Anyway, I think this... Uh-oh. There's that dude. So I will not go that way.
I'll never get back. Just give up. You will fail.
No, I want voices in my head. I will not fail. Okay, let's make this one. Do I have any sticks? I don't have any sticks. save and sleep here.
There's no bringing back. I can't.
The mullet dude, I don't recall that. You don't recall that style? Oh, well, if you can call it a style, it was. Have you saw, what's the movie with David Spade? Joe Dirt, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That was the mullet. That was a little over mullet, but that was the mullet nonetheless.
No.
I will not fail, voices. You will not bring me down. Oh, those are banana leaves, not palm leaves. This is a palm leaf.
I'm not stupid. You will. I can't. I haven't lost my mind yet.
Okay, let's save here. If you save from over here, yes. I'm going to save on that one, in case it doesn't work well. I'm going to sleep here. Thank you, Crow. So we're waking up in the middle of the night. I should have put down some coconuts. Put the lime in there. Dang it. Okay, let me save after I've done that. Not sleep, save. Again, since I put those out. Okay. Now, since I think, if you haven't already, give that like button a little love. I would appreciate it. And I think that will be it for this evening. Thanks everybody for stopping by. That's a good stopping point. But until next time, I hope to see you tomorrow, Mr. Crow. If I do stream, it will be a late stream. I got to pick up Mrs. Baldy from the airport tomorrow night. But I will see you later, Dee. Thanks for stopping by. Good to meet. If I haven't met you before, I don't think I've seen you on any stream or here before. But thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Thanks to all the new sponsors and everything. But thanks for those that joined the Razor's Edge. And if you're not living on the edge, you are taking up too much room. Alrighty, everybody, that will be it for